Bruce starts this hour in Seattle. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show, Bruce.
Thanks for taking my call, Mr. Ramsey.
Sure. What's up?
So I've been really hitting this debt thing really hard for the past couple of months here. I've started following you, big fan. I've paid off about $17,000 of debt in 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm looking at now, I'm going scorched earth and getting pretty radical with this. I have a home that has about $100,000 in equity, and I'm looking at selling that, moving across the country back to my family with my family to save even more money, take that equity, attack the debt even more so, and then live cheaper for a while. And so I kind of wanted to know what you thought about that idea. It's a significant move, a significant lifestyle change. Nothing is permanent, but it would get me closer to debt-free faster by using this equity.
That's your only reason for doing it?
The other reason is being closer to family. I've got a third child on the way, so that would be nice, but it's basically in the middle of nowhere, so it's going to be a lifestyle change that my wife and I are like not super stoked about. But at the same time, getting rid of debt is a huge deal for us. And
how much debt do you have?
You know, like I said, we're close to $150,000 in debt.
Mm-hmm. On what?
Student loans, some credit cards, and cars.
What do you owe on your cars?
Total cost of, we have two cars, one $20,000 and one about $8,000.
Mm-hmm. What's your household income?
I'm the only one that works, so I work two jobs right now, and I'm making close to $300,000 a year.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, I would stay where you are. Because you don't want to move. You make
I don't really want to, but I also
you make $300,000 a year. You're going to pay off $150,000 in 2 years. I wouldn't go through all this disruption. Besides that, you're not going to make $300,000 where you're moving to.
Well, I will. I work remote. That's the plan: is to live as cheap as I can.
Now, what do you do
for a while? Software development.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of software development heaven right there.
Correct.
And when you move to middle of nowhere, it is going to affect your income, even though you work remote.
Yes.
Because the proximity that you're in to the business that you do does matter, even when you're remote. So, no.
I think the companies I work for are in the Midwest. Yeah. I work remote for them for a couple of years now.
Okay. But I mean, bottom line is that if you were debt-free, you wouldn't be talking about this.
That's correct. I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can.
I know. But you make a ton of money. You do very well. Congratulations. You have a fabulous income. And you're on fire. You're a project-driven, task-oriented guy. You're going to get there. You're going to be done with this in, 2 years, easy. Less than 2 years.
Sure.
You've already done $17,000 in 3 months.
Right.
You're going to be fine. I'm just going to sit there and plow through this. If you want to get froggy, sell the big car. But I don't even do that in this case, because here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the ratio of 300,000 to 150.
Mm-hmm.
And so $75,000 a year for 2 years, you're done out of 300. That's mailing it in.
Yeah.
Okay. But if you did 150 out of 300, you're done in 1 year.
Right.
Not counting taxes,
Sure.
That's still not exactly roughing it.
No, it's not at all. It's just one of those things where I've gotten the bug and I'm on fire and want to move.
I'm just trying to tell you, the bug is, you're going to turn around and undo all this disruption to your family later, and emotional disruption, and moving is expensive, and it's going to knock you further off the track than it's going to get you on the track. You've already got the secret sauce. The secret sauce is how fired up you are and your ratio of income to debt, your ratio of shovel to the hole that you're in. You have a very large shovel, and you have a large debt. And your very large shovel is going to dig you out of this hole very, very quickly. Now that you're game on, there's nothing stopping you, dude. You're willing to go live under a bridge to do this, which means you're going to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys want to move. I don't think you guys want to move.
To family at all. We don't really want to, but there's a proximity to family question.
Okay. If you want to live there, that's different. But that was not the discussion we were having.
No, it's not really. Yeah.
You make $300,000, buy some airline tickets, and take the babies over there and show Grandpa.
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's just not that expensive. You can do it. Now, But if you guys want to be there and want to raise your kids in the proximity of family and that kind of stuff, and you want to live in thing, but you told me straight up, you and your wife were dreading living in Podunk. That's exactly what you said. So don't go live in Podunk, man. I mean, some people, that's their dream, is to get to live there, but it's your nightmare. Don't do it. You've got, and definitely don't do it just to get out of debt. Hey, thanks for the call.